qualification criteria. We will understand, we'll know about it from our global CEO, Mr. Datuk. So I would like to invite Mr. Datuk. So please let us know about this uh, blockchain summit and what is the qualification criteria. Thank you so much.
Yeah, hi, everybody. Very excited to be here. In fact, when our ECN chairman, Mr. Khan Dwivedi, had told me, what he said, Dato, today you're going to, pass excitement to the people and tell them that there is a fantastic promotion that we are coming out with. And I asked him what. He said, well, you know the ones we did in Dubai? I said, yeah, another excitement. He said, yeah, this one's even going to be much more better. And, our affiliates, our traders, our merchants with us are really going to enjoy, all right, being with us. So I said, that's fantastic. I said, I am I'm with you, all right. I am going to be announcing the good news. All right, guys, I think for all those of you who have already been riding this success boat from ESPN, and now to the fantastic journey of Oracle that's taking us to the actual, all right, level of success. This boat that's carrying us to this unique success that all of us are so very excited and riding on. Well, the criteria that is going to be allowing, and I'm very sure that very much all or most of us are definitely going to be there. All right, I would want to see all for the matter. Now, the starting from the 25th of June, all right, till the 20th of July, all right, Moscow, Russia, e-Oracle Blockchain Summit. And that's something that you must be there. It's so superb, so exciting, and well, I myself can't wait, all right, to be there. Now, all the new teams, all right, now this is the criteria, all the new teams, all right, qualifications are that you need to be legend and above, all right, again, all new teams, all right, legend, right, legend and above. And I don't think that's difficult to attain with the kind of, super, powered leaders we have. And also all those new, leaders who are coming in with us who are excited by all those, supercharged leaders and immortals above them. All right, I'm sure you get there. All the old teams now, all right, remember that you need to share your screenshot, okay, that up to legend rank, all right, and above, all right, you need to have 50,000, all right, you need to have 50,000 MP, all right, mega bonus matching, all right, relic 100,000, almighty 150,000 matching, all right, your mega matching. Now what you need to do is actually you need to share, all right, you need to share the screen, all right, with the management, so that we will know that you have qualified. How that will be done will again be sent to you, okay, or will be told to you. All right. No worries. Okay, don't worry. I'm sure some of you are already asking, how do we do that? How do we do that? Don't worry, patient guys. It will be told to you either via our
This
announcement.
meeting is being recorded.
When you open the what you call website, or it will be shown to you, sent to you, all right, on a meeting that's coming up soon, all right, with the prospective leaders. Now, almighties, remember again, 150,000, all right, matching bonus, conquerors, all right, conquerors, all you conquerors, is only 250,000, all right, 250,000 for our conquerors. Our leaders out there is not a big deal altogether, all right, your mega matching bonus, I'm sure you're going to attain it, you're going to succeed. Titans, well, very simple criteria, 500,000 mega matching bonus. Now, listen, team. All right, this is what you're going to do. All right, this is a what you call criteria that you're going to achieve not only for yourself, okay, but also for the people in your group or in your team. And what you're going to do is you're going to work them, okay? You're going to get them to achieve. And as the saying goes, all right, what you do unto others is done back unto you. So as they achieve their criteria, leaders, you achieve it as well. All right. Now, immortals, all right, our super duper immortals, okay, our respected immortals. Now, you guys are given even a much, much, much easier task of achievement, and that is you only have to do 20% of conversion. Now, remember, uh, listen again. It's only 20% of conversion, all right, of your A's, all right, that you need to convert them to the B or the C package. In other words, you need to convert your A package either to your B or your C package. And guys, come on, immortals, all right? Our ever so super immortals, I believe that this is a very, 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 very easy criteria to achieve. And I'm very sure that all of you are going to definitely achieve this criteria. And you must remember immortals again, 20%, all right, of your A's, all right, in A package. Okay, 20% of your A's in your A package must complete, all right, your mining packages. This is the criteria, all right. Very simple, very easy criteria, I believe. All right, I believe that
I believe some technical issue is there. Uh, okay. All right. So I believe the criteria which sir was telling us seriously is it's easy for everyone, and definitely most of us are going to achieve this qualification criteria for this Moscow blockchain summit for Oracle. And by the time our uh, our global CEOs going to join us back, I would invite Mr. Mark. See, the business expansion is very important for all of us. And from last 1 year, we are expanding like anything all across the globe. And there is somebody who is expanding our wings actually across the globe in all the continents and countries. And he is seriously working wonderfully. So I would invite Mr. Mark, and he'll come and he'll share a few things with us. And so I hope, Mark, you are there.
I am here.
Yeah.
I am right
Hi, Mark.
here.
Yes. How are you?
Over here. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you so much. Thank you so
You're
much
most welcome.
for the and to Dr. Irwin. Dr. Irwin, it's good to again see you. I think there were some technical difficulties, but before this is over, we can finish the criteria. The other thing we can do is can publish this criteria afterwards in one simple
Yes.
slide to the different groups so that they can use it. And then, of course, if you have any questions, you can always ask your leaders. And this is really, really very simple, as Dato was saying, to achieve. The goal here is not to prevent people from coming, but it is to encourage people to come and to earn a little bit of their way. But the event is going to be exciting. It's really amazing to me, and part of what I want to talk to you about is expansion of our efforts around the globe. And it's starting on this June 25th to July 20th, we're going to have this window where you can actually achieve this success. And why is this important? It's not important so much to meet the criteria itself as it is to show the ability to get there. Actually, I think I see, Dato, you are back online, it looks like. Maybe we can pause here and we can finish the criteria, yeah? And this will then, after he finishes, our chairman finishes, I can then pick up. Oh, go ahead, Dato, finish the rest of this. Now that I see you, you are back in on with us. Cheers. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Mark. Thank you. All right. I don't know where I got cut off because I was like explaining, and then
I
suddenly,
think you said the last
I
thing
got
I
cut
had
off.
heard you say was you mentioned immortals. And then you became
Oh
immortal
yeah, immortals.
by disappearing from the screen.
Okay, all right. Anyway, all right, immortals. Okay, your criteria is actually very simple. All right, we've worked out a criteria that is not a burdening, that's not a burden to you, but more of a very easy. And well, what Oracle wants you to do is to just make or turn your people in your network, all right, to be earning more. So in order to do that, now what we say is that immortals just make 20% of your network, all right, who are already A, all right, or in package A. Now get them, all right, to upgrade to B or to package C. Now that's not difficult, I believe. All right. And again, as I said, now the entire idea or the whole idea of the company now in Oracle is that we want you immortals, all right, to have your team being, all right, as successful as you, and soon to become immortals as you as well. And immortals, this is a very, very simple criteria. Now, why? Because we at eOracle, we want to see all of you, right? We want to see all you guys out there, all you wonderful merchants and all you wonderful traders who've joined us, who hold hands with us, who have walked through with us through this journey, all right, to our success up till this point of time. And we want you to be with us, all right, all the way, all right, all the way through our success. So, immortals, I wish you all the success. All you guys out there, I wish you all the success and meet you. All right, we will meet again in Summit. I want to see you all, you guys there. All right, in our Summit. All right, in Russia, Moscow. Wonderful. And you know how Mr. Khan. Oh, it's mind blowing. All right. So for those guys who have already tasted that, you should pass it on to your people below you. And you guys, all right, simple, easy criteria, right? Go for it, go for it, go for it. Thank you, MC. All right, I'll pass it back to you, Mark. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Definitely, with all your wishes and blessings, lots of people are going to achieve this. There is no doubt in it. There is no doubt in it.
Definitely, all our
Thank you
blessings,
so much,
all
sir.
our blessings.
Yeah, thank you. Uh,
Okay, thank you so much, Dato. And yes, this is how we do it. This is how we build communities. This is how we get to the next level. This is how we expand globally by going after these simple criteria. But the main objective is to be together in a location, to celebrate with each other all of our past and current achievements, and then wishful thinking for the future. Amazing opportunity. I am, I guess, maybe somewhat new to the family, but I have been welcomed with open arms, and everything that we are working on is all for the betterment of the community. I always like to say we, not me. Right. And that's what this is really about. This is a journey about us and how we get to this promised moment. And just think about all of what's been achieved. The use cases that have come to us is really incredible. There is no other system out there where a globalized, decentralized community is working together to build these use cases to a successful point. So I congratulate the team for what they built. I feel like to some degree I'm cheating because I'm coming in at the very middle to end of this amazing journey, and I get to just go forward off the back of all the hard work of all of these amazing people, particularly Dato and Mr. Kern and some of the other team members. But having said that, let me be brief. Let me just tell you exactly why I'm here today. And that is simply to explain to you the progress that we have made in merely 30 days. So first, I had to be involved with our team and actually learn all of the things that we all have to know when we join a new community. And then I had to be able to digest it and understand it and explain it to other people, but do that in multiple languages, in multiple time zones at multiple times. And it's been a very big challenge, but it's something that we love to do. We're very passionate about it. Hopefully you can hear that in my voice. And I have had amazing support from both the corporate management, but also the different groups that represent the use cases. This is really important. So to do global expansion, it's not enough just to understand the back office and how to click a button and how to buy a package. Yes, this is very important. We need to know this, but you need to understand deeply the story that's being built here, the way things have evolved. And to do that, you need access, you need transparency, you need to be able to speak to the key members of the community. And I have been given all of that and more. So I'm here to report to you some very great news. So we have officially launched in Central and South America. This is 100% confirmed. As of 48 hours ago, we have launched in Vietnam. This is an amazing, beautiful market. There are 100 million Vietnamese people. They are dedicated to the affiliate and multi-level marketing plans. Anyone who knows product-based multi-level marketing, like Dato knows the Vietnamese community is absolutely instrumental in the success of all of these companies. When you are able to penetrate the Vietnamese market with a good product, you can go to the next level. And we have already started and begun that. I would say the same thing for the Thai community. Very picky, very challenging to get in there for language, cultural barriers, but we broke through. We broke through with this product, which is incredible. We have a huge team that has already begun working there. We have our team working in Vietnam. We have teams, multiple teams with team names working all throughout Central and South America. And on the back of this brilliant decision to go to Moscow, once we have the website, which, by the way, I think I can kind of announce that we will have 7 new languages in the website within the next 48 to 72 hours. You can go and select your language of choice, and the entire back office will turn straight into the language that you have. We also have created multiple presentations on PowerPoints that I give on my 7 o'clock Zooms and other leaders give now, or in about 7 different languages. What's super exciting about this is that shows the progress that we can make when we work together. This is not a single point of failure in this system. There are multiple ways to support each other and sustain each other. And then finally, the Russian community event coming, the Russian PowerPoint is in play, and we will also have the Russian language in the back office. The Russian CIS region, very powerful these days if you know anything about affiliate marketing. And these are very big communities. And when you invite them and you welcome them, anything is possible. So what you are seeing in the center of your screen is this big moon with the flag, coin planted at the top. This is not just a meme. This can be reality. We have the team, we have the know-how, we have the strength, and we have a global expansion plan in place that can take us straight to the top. And by the way, something that's a little bit of a secret sauce. I really hope you all will listen to these words and pass them down to your team. What we have created here, what you have created, not me, what you, the community, have created is something repeatable and scalable. And when you have a system that's repeatable and scalable, you can do anything. We will add new use cases. This is just the tippy top of the iceberg. So congratulations to the community. Congratulations to the team management led by our fearless leader, Dato. And of course, none other than Mr. Karn Dwaldi, who is now our fearless technician and mastermind of all that is good when it comes to these use cases. I have never seen someone so young and so bright and so enthusiastic and so passionate. I don't know when he sleeps, but I'm sure he does from time to time catch some sleep. It must be he cannot not sleep, but it doesn't. I don't know when he does it. So I'm finished. Thank you so much, everyone. I really love this community. I really love how you are enthusiastic. And for me, I couldn't ask for anything more. So I will pass it back to you, Mr. Karan. And I wish you all a pleasant day and evening and morning, and God bless. Cheers.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you so much. Vivek, over to you.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Okay, so we all know about the criteria and qualification and everything, and the very first uh, blockchain summit for e-Oracle is going to be held in Moscow, Russia, and I believe there is nobody who is going to miss this blockchain summit. So everyone will definitely try their best to attend this, and I'm very much sure. I have seen the growth, and I have seen the courage of people actually here with us. They have done everything. So I believe I'm going to see everyone there in Moscow next month, and it is very easy for everyone, I know, because whatever the criteria, whatever the qualification, they don't our people don't fear about it. So uh, thank you, everyone, for keeping trust, for keeping your faith in us, and definitely, as like now with e-Oracle, we are going to see more success, more growth, and everything. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Mark, for your kind words. Thank you, Mr. Datu. And now it's over to you, Karan sir. We are eager to listen from you.
All right. Thank you so much, Vivek. Thank you so much for
Thank you, sir.
thank you, Dr. Emmanuel, for a wonderful opportunity for all the people. Mr. Swickle, Mark, thank you so much, brother, for working around the clock and doing the most hard work, which is basically, in terms of building a community which is new and explaining them everything. It's not something which is very easily done, because we have been through this phase from day one, when we have realized that it takes time for the people to understand. It takes time for the people to because it's not an easy system. We all know it very well. It's not like the other projects where you have certain referral systems, certain binaries, and certain other benefits from the system. This is more of a system which takes time, and all the people who have been a part of us, they know it very well, that it took them a week or 10 days time to understand the system, and then they become eligible to duplicate the system in the market. So the hardest part is going on in terms of getting it expanded to many other regions of the world, and we've been getting a very wonderful response, and people are very excited, and also they are doing a wonderful job in terms of the business and everything. And we have received a couple of achievers also. If we talk about our 10 days or 15 days of work with the different new communities, we have Relic, Legend, qualifiers from the systems. We have got a couple of commander and more rank qualifiers already. So you can understand the way people have been moving very fast. Once they understand the system, they move very fast. Yes, let me also just re-verify the qualification criteria, because I have also read it, and I would like to again go through it, and I'll go slow so that if you are everybody, most of you have make your notes, because I see many of you have promote in between the Zoom is going on, you started writing in the groups. So you must start in the right way. So let me also pull up the qualification criteria, and it's very simple. However, it really needs one more clarity. I mean, I would like to go it slow again. So it is starting from tomorrow, which is 25th of June. And this is having a period of 25 days, which is 20th of July. we have been into a silent mode in terms of celebrating our success and celebrating successful people in our system, because we did the last in March, and after that the COVID and so many things been happening. But now we have been in a phase where we can, because we have been willing to do it. It's already in the agenda for a long time. We tried to do it in April and May, but finally we are doing it in July. We have selected Moscow, Russia, because of uh, a couple of reasons. First, we have a very growing team there. It's Russia is a very big country and good population, and in terms of cryptocurrency also, they have been very good. In terms of network marketing, they have been very good in the past. So we want to have, because we're going to have a lot of qualifiers from Russia also. So we are doing it in Moscow. It's going to be a very beautiful event without a doubt. We don't have to explain that, because we have been witnessed it very well in the past, that we do all the very fine quality events in terms of presenting the events. And the motto of doing the event is not only the R&R ceremony where you are basically rewarding your achievers, but more of it has your next roadmap. You know it very well that we have a couple of surprises for you in terms of making you feel like it's a very new day for us. So we have those surprises in place. Definitely this time it is going to be the most powerful summit ever, because we have use cases coming, we have projects coming on our launchpad. We will talk about it in some time, but let me go through and let me repeat the qualification criteria again so that we can understand it very well. It will start from 25th of June till the 20th of July, 25 days of period. After 20th of July, the qualification list will be released, and you can see your qualification on your dashboard also. It is also going to be announced on your dashboard, as already Arvind has already been said. But let me say, there are two different qualification criteria where we need to be focus. The first qualification criteria for the new community, the new team that is under the construction from Central America, which is a big portion, Argentina, Colombia, Brazil, Peru, and so many other countries, you have Mexico, and all of these countries. So we have been exponentially growing in these countries, along with the Vietnam is big market, Indonesia, and now New Zealand and Russia also. And you're gonna greet and meet many new achievers from these places. So this is for the new team. For the new team, the qualification criteria is legend and above rank. Okay, legend and above rank, you are qualified for this Moscow e-Oracle Blockchain Summit, which is holding next month. For the old team, now when I say new team and old team, you need to understand that anybody who is, it's not about that I joined today from somewhere and I'm a new team. No, we have like the new team, which is now under development. For them, it's legend and above. For the old members, for the teams that we have been, and we have got hundreds of the achievers in terms of immortals only, we have crossed more than 120, 130 immortals so far in the system, and more than 1,000, more than 5,000. No, I mean, let me say it was more than 7,000 in relic and above rank qualifiers. So anybody from the old team can qualify. It doesn't depend upon your rank, because you have an opportunity from today itself. If you are even an affiliate player, if you just join the system today, till the legend rank. So from the affiliate till the legend rank, it is 50,000 of mega point matching. You have mega points with your mining packages, because we want to create the qualification on the ground of our business, where we are promoting our business. So our business is more into staking, mining, yield farming, and I'll talk about it also. So we are promoting that part, which is a mega point, which it comes with the mining packages only. So for the old team, anybody, even affiliate player, or you are till the legend rank, affiliate, ace, herald, guardian, crusader, commander, valorant, and legend. Okay, so for these 7 ranks, the qualification criteria is a matching of 50,000 mega point in left and right. For the relic rank, it's 100,000 mega point matching in left and right. Almighty, 150,000 mega point matching in left and right. For Conqueror, 250,000 mega point matching in left and right. Titans, 500,000 mega point matching in left and right. And for Immortals, uh, very simple. On 20th of July, when the qualification list will be out, you have number of aces in package A. When you open your dashboard, you can see you have number of aces in A, number of aces in B, and number of aces in C. So on the 20th of July, we will see that the Immortals who have 20% of the number of aces that they have in package A. Let's take an example. Suppose you have 10,000, you are Immortals, so you have to have more than 10,000 aces, I'm sorry. Suppose you have 20,000 aces. Okay, so you need at least 4,000 aces in B and C to qualify for this event. And you are also working in a very same direction, whether your team is working, because you have couple of Titans and Conquerors and Relics and Almighties and Legend qualifiers in your team. So we all are moving in the same direction. We all are moving in the same direction, yes, that everybody has the same target. So it's very easy for you to work along with your team and get yourself qualified. If you are just working with your team, if you are supporting them, if you are taking their Zoom sessions, if you are giving them the solutions for their questions, definitely you are qualified yourself. So for the Immortals who have couple of Immortals, so brother, if you have a big leg, if you have more than 50,000 ace, I understand your job is a bit more on a higher side, but it's already binary is more always, as we all know, is more of a teamwork. So if you just focus on your team, if you just focus on the Immortals in your tree, or if you just focus on the Titan or Conqueror or other rank holders in your team, you are qualified, because you are Immortal and it's very necessary for you to qualify also. We will talk about that on a different Zoom. So I believe the qualification criteria is very much clear, and it's why we keep such qualification criteria when we talk about summit is not only the business expansion, is not only the business development, but it is also because we realize that the people who have been putting their hours and their days to work, they need to be rewarded. They need to be on the stage for their achievements. So this is why we always, any world is not only this project. If you talk about any other corporate work, or if you talk about any other business world, they always, when it is a time for celebration, when it is a time for such big events, there always a qualification, and you guys have always oversubscribed the qualification criteria in the past events. So I don't have to focus much on this part, that I believe that all of you will qualify. Without a doubt, all of you will be qualified, because we have been doing all-time high these days. We have been doing wonderful these days. There are some small questions probably which will be answered today in this Zoom, which is very much needed to address to the community, because you also need to answer your downlines. And these questions are, we collect the questions over a period of time and we address them at once. So without a doubt, you're going to qualify. And again, we have limited seats, but I know you oversubscribe and more people will qualify across the globe. And it is going to be the mega event, a very big event. Before the event that we are going to have in October in GITEX, we will talk about that later on. So let's go one by one. So this is the qualification criteria. Can I see your hand if you understood it very well? It's very simple, and it's very duplicatable, very easy to understand. I can see approximately 500 people understood. Rest of you are not understanding. Yeah, these numbers are good enough, and thank you so much, everybody. So that is a good symbol. Let me move ahead. And also, today we have kept the Zoom for you. Also, one more announcement let me make, where we have been missing the few points. Right. So there was something which is more important for us as a team also to rectify, let me address 3 points which I've been already getting the messages for from the technical team and the back office. Due to some technical error, the SDT wallet was not there, and you couldn't see your SDT airdrops. I believe it will be fixed today. The wallet will be restored, and you can see everything. That was a technical error. It was not the uh, any other problem. Moving to the other point, as now it's not the now, it's even the before, but let me uh, clarify this to you all, right? Whenever you place your withdrawal in let's say, if we even give you 100 currencies, that doesn't matter. Whenever you place your withdrawals, you keep your EPT, which is your dollar, $1, and you withdraw it in a particular cryptocurrency, and you basically get that currency in your wallet. Now that currency is a cryptocurrency. We all know the currencies we are trading on the exchange, and their values, they goes up and down, and these like last 2 months, the values are very volatile. That's like 60,000 and 28,000. It's going like crazy. Anyways, many top cryptocurrencies are 50%, 60% down, but it's a part of a system. You cannot just expect in any business or any trading asset that it will just go up. If it is just going up, it is something not real. It is something, either the price correction is not there, or it's in the control of few people who are just wanting more people to come and be a part of it, and they are pushing up. This is why these price corrections are important, where it looks like more of a real price of a project when you have the prices goes up and down. So first, the SDT issue, it is there, but it will be resolved today. The second issue that we had, and I realized it myself, that we have been withdrawing, and we have been, when you place the withdrawal in ECN, it takes your price, which is the current trading price on exchange, and it locks numbers of coins for you. It locks your number of coins, right? Many people, they get benefited from it because they place withdrawal when they see the price is down to claim maximum ECN token. But also we have received a couple of compliances from the people who have placed the withdrawal on the higher rate. Suppose the rate is, let's say, $2, and you place a withdrawal of $200, and you received 100, you have seen like 100 ECN is in your withdrawal request, and now the price is, let's say, $1.5, so your 100 ECN worth only $150. So the people who have been making benefit because they have placed withdrawals when the price was low and they have claimed the maximum tokens, they are in a win-win situation. They are happy, very, very much happy, because even this week also, last week, people have made the withdrawals for $1.2, $1.3, $1.4 of ECN, and they have claimed it this time on $2, $1.8. So basically, they have claimed 20-30% extra of their regular payout. So they've been very happy. I know it, and many of you are among them. You know it yourself as a admin. You know, when we see the reports, nothing is hidden. We see all these things ourselves also. On the other hand, the people who are not much aware about the cryptocurrencies, or they are not much aware about the volatility, or they are not much aware about that it can go up and down. Probably they are very new and they don't know how to see the graph, how to see the all-time high, all-time low, how it's the progress going on in the last 5 to 7 days, and see everything, the order book, the charts of buying and selling, the number of holders, people are holding. Well, if you don't do this, you just go and you place your withdrawal. So all these people who have placed their withdrawal on a higher rate, but they have been because it's the market, it is basic thing. ECN is down. They have been panicking because their value of withdrawal amount is less. So this situation is already addressed, because people can hold and they can sell on a higher price later on, but we must reward our people that same dollar amount that this issue was there, which is fixed today already. If you can see the people who have already placed their withdrawals, now you will see your withdrawals in terms of dollar, in terms of EPT, not in terms of number of ECN. And when the EPT Monday, when we release the payout, on Monday, basically it will take the current exchange rate and it will give you the number of ECNs accordingly. So you get your 100% dollar amount withdrawal on Monday. So it will be in terms of the number of EPTs. Like suppose I withdraw like 200 EPTs. So it will not show me the number of ECN. It will show me 200 EPT is on withdrawal. And at the time when your smart contract is going to shoot the withdrawals, which is a very much, I will talk about it later. Let me stick with my agenda at the moment. So on Monday, when the smart contract will start pushing the withdrawals one by one, it will check the exchange rate, and you will get the live rate of ECN available, and you will get that number of ECN so that you get 100% of your what do you call it, amount of withdrawal which you have basically placed into the system. Yes, with time we will learn more about tradings and everything. We are coming up with an academy for that. It's already in progress. It's not something very small thing that we make a website and we do it. It's going on a very huge scale, and we are going to address so many big countries with this. Well, I'll talk about it also later on, but yes, it is already in progress, where you will learn from base to the top. It depends upon your willingness on learnings, because what I say, any learning or any knowledge which helps you converting your knowledge into wealth, you must be very keen towards it. You must be very willing to do it. And that is the main agenda of coming up with the Blockchain Academy, is that we not only we gonna be in a partnership with some of the governments. Also, it's in progress. Some of the governments of different countries as a joint ventures with the government to teach their officials, to teach their bureaucrats, to teach their centralized bodies, but also their citizenship to their citizens. And that is also in progress. Its legal structure is going on. It is a non-profitable organization, so many things are going on for that. So you have an opportunity to learn from base to top in a most easy way from this Blockchain Academy, which is basically you are a part of this crypto space, crypto niche, which is, you can see how it is growing in last 12 years. It's something which is like exploded in the market and reaching such big numbers in this digital era, and so many people are involved and so many big projects coming every day. People are trying to provide more use cases in blockchain and cryptocurrency niche. You are a part of, first of all, the modern, you are a part of the most advanced technology of the globe. It's not that you are selling some coffees, you are selling some dietary supplements. I understand those parts, but these things are being done also in other way. But you are a part of the most advanced system. You are a part of most advanced technology of the globe, and you have to be a part of this, because after a couple of years, that's what you're going to realize, that you have missed it. The same thing which happened when the computer era came to the market, the internet era came to the market. You see the people who've been like 50-55-year-olds now, they still have hard time operating computers, still have hard time operating cell phones and the technology, because when this thing came to the market, very less people, I'm not talking about the developed countries, but in developing countries, very less people got access to this technology. And you know it very well. Today, if you don't know how to operate computer, today, if you don't know how to do the basic things in the computer, brother, you have no job. No job. It's a part of your CV. It's a part of your bio. You put anywhere to work. It's important. If you don't know it, then you are of no use, whether it's any industry right now. All the industries, whether it's agriculture industries or all these traditional industries, are already into this, because they understand the value of the digitizations and all these machines. They work so efficiently with a very less error. So the same thing is going on right now. You need to understand this technology, because sooner or later the governments will promote their projects on this technology, because this way or that way, it is important for everybody to do it. And this is how the big adaptation has come over the period of time in many countries. And you guys knows, you know the news every day. You've been following many news platforms of, especially then dedicated to the blockchain and cryptocurrency niche. These platforms, you can see every day many big projects, many institutes, many other government bodies are moving towards in this technology. So my main motto of not to stretching it, but to tell you that it is important for all of us to understand, learn, educate ourselves, and also educate our people with the technology if you want to be a part of this 21st century of developments. Otherwise, my friend, it will be very late before you wake up. So we have academy coming to make you understand on all these technical things. Basically, when we talk here, like today, I talk about it's your resistance level and all-time high, low. These words you don't understand because it has to start from basic, but we cannot do it right now here. So we are giving you the programs from zero. What is blockchain? What is cryptocurrency? What does technology work in a very easy way? The proper platform where you can come and you can learn from basic. And the moment you go to level 1, level 2, level 3, you will be good enough, yourself good enough to make your people educate about this. And also, this is not the social service which you are doing. Your benefits, your wealth is also associated with this, which is more important. So we are creating a knowledge based wealth system with this academy, which is more important. So it is important for us to understand and learn. So yes, let's go back. It will be in terms of dollars. It's already the people from the Monday, all the payout for the Monday GMT 00 hours have already been addressed and done. From the Monday onwards, the people who have placed the withdrawals and the people who have placed at the lower price, they are enjoying. The people who have placed at the higher price, crying. So we want everybody not to lose. Yes, you want to make more. You will be wise enough to make more on the exchange if you know these things. Otherwise, you are going to learn these things, not only for ECN, for the whole cryptocurrency niche, for the whole blockchain space. But yes, it will be in terms of APT, in terms of dollar, I believe by later today, or I don't know, it's done, but you will see your withdrawals in dollars only, which is a very good symbol, so that at least you don't lose the money. If you want to make the money, you can hold and make the money. Understood? Thank you so much. Thank you. Now, moving ahead, so I have addressed SZT, I have addressed ECN withdrawal. Moving ahead to point number 3, which is basically, I get so many emails and the people who get the access to my WhatsApp or Telegram channel. See, the 90% of, not the 90%, out of 100%, there is only 1%. Out of that 1%, 90% of that 1%, the problem is that, brother, you have to add the token in your wallet. Yesterday night, I was going through the tickets. Many tickets are like, sir, we have not received. And when you check their wallet address, please understand this. Please check your wallet address on troniscan.org. The moment you check it, you see that and click on the tokens. When we click on the tokens, you will see that your token is still there. It's sent to you on said date and time. Just because of you have not added the token in your wallet, you are unable to see the numbers. It's important for you to address the add the token in the wallet. And I believe in just we launched our smart contract on 18th, it's just 1 month, and we have been successfully able to make people understand. And it's a big community we have. It's not less number of people, big community from countries. Not all of them are in the Zoom also because of different time zones, but we try to keep the key peoples in the Zoom at least so that they can train their people on their own, because as a leader, you should have answer for your downlines. So please add the token. There are a couple of videos on the group, on the YouTube and other places where you can just hang on. Where you can basically extracting, sorry. So yes, let me get back. Please add tokens so that you can see it in your wallet. You have a couple of videos on the group. Many of your surrounding people have it. You just have to check with them. You just have to, check with your uplines or cross lines and groups, or in YouTube, you can see it very well. All right. So that's also one thing I wanted to say. The technical team has already placed a validator in your backend. When you buy a staking package or when you withdraw, you have seen a validator there now. That validator, it validates your address. That validator validates your address then and there, and then it accepts, and then only it accepts your request. All right. So this is done by technical team. So we are not receiving bad addresses anymore. 99.9% of the addresses are correct. 0.1% of bad addresses are still sometimes we receive, because you understand it is a service. It is a troniscan.org API service which is placed at your backend, which validates your address. And if say, let's say for 5 minutes, if the service is stopped, in that 5 minutes, if somebody has given the wrong address, it comes into the system. So you need to understand it's a technical project where many APIs and services have been integrated. So before you think that how come someone have a bad address? This is a simple answer. If that service is stopped due to any reason, the service works for 24 hours and it's a service, it's a computer, it's not someone, a human who is working on it. But if it stopped for 1, 2 minutes or 3 minutes, in that time, if somebody is putting the address, which is not good, it accept. So that is 0.001% of chances, by the way, because we don't receive bad addresses anymore, but it's like 0.001% chances are in every case. So there are the cases. So also now, as you've been habituating yourself, have you been getting better with the system, I would say, please also verify your address. Though we have placed a validator in the backend to make sure that if somebody is not knowing how to do it, at least it can be done itself. But please be smart enough. It's money which you are receiving, my friend. It's money which you are working for. At least take the responsibility to make sure that your money you are withdrawing into the right wallet, because some it's, I mean, it is a user responsibility, not the, because we have done everything we could have been done in the system to make sure the system is self-sustaining and giving you the less marginal error response. Moving, there's one big problem that we have been facing is the people, please, I have no idea, this is your account, you make thousands and $500,000, $1 million, and then you say somebody has hacked your account. I don't think there's any other more security. If I talk about the security base, I don't think there's any other system in the globe which is more secure. Somebody is hacking your account is just because of your negligence. It's just because of you are not much, aware about it. How can someone have your email ID password? Let me say, okay, your backend password, you kept it simple, you gave it to someone sometime, but how can someone have your email password? And then it doesn't look good because you feel so bad and you feel like money is being going on. Somebody have taken my money, he has done it, brother. This is a part of any system. If I am careless about my blockchain wallet, if I'm careless about my bank account, if somebody has the pin of my ATM, of my debit card, if some pin of my credit card, I cannot blame the bank for it. So please, it's humble request that you should change your login passwords, make it something more difficult than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, please. And then please also keep a strong password for your email. These two things are required for anyone to hack your backend, to withdraw money from your wallet, because we do validations on every single step. Even when you click on your personal information to get into your profile, you receive an OTP in your email so that somebody cannot even change the name of the account. When you are withdrawing the money, when you are transferring the money to someone, it asks you for OTP in your email. We didn't keep Google Authenticator because there are $200, $300 of software which fetch you the Google Authenticator keys. The email is more secure than anything else. We kept it on email. Please make your email password strong, at least if you cannot make your backend password strong, because if anybody can have your email password, in any you can keep your email password strong, please. It's my personal request. Your backend, if I have your backend password, I can do nothing. I can just watch your backend. I can just watch your activity, but neither I can withdraw nor I can transfer. I cannot change any profile information. I cannot do nothing if I don't have the access to the email. Please, it's humble request that please make your email password strong. Let me not stress on it so much, because 90% of the tickets that we receive is basically on these problems, which are because of your carelessness, because of you need to train your team to keep their email password strong. All right. And let me also tell you, because you realize it very well in a blockchain space, in a cryptocurrency space, if you lose your password, if you lose your seeds, you lose your money. You know it. You know it very well that it cannot be recovered. And this is the reason you take care of it very well. Just because of an e-Oracle, there is an admin and there is a support system from where you can recover, you are careless about it. Please don't do it. The way you keep your blockchain wallets, your Bitcoin wallets, your cryptocurrency wallets safe, the way you keep their seeds safe, you never share it with anyone, because you realize if it is gone, it is gone. We have admin and support system to support the people, but not to this extent where you become careless and you do these mistakes and then you raise 100 tickets and telling that the system is not responding in the right time. We will stop these services if people are not going to change their modus operandi. If your account is logged, it's logged. If you have sent EPT to wrong address, it's gone. You understand me very well here, right? Because the number of tickets are raising very high, and support system has hundreds of the people working on it, but every single day, same mistake. Every single day, sir, I have sent EPT to the wrong person. I have wrongly sent to this person. Why? It's money. You sent $6,000 to wrong address? Come on. You just need to be more careful about these services. And if you are just depending on support system and admin that they're gonna cover all your issues and problems, we can announce that we will not do it. So please make your email secured, make your password secured. Do not do any wrong transactions. You have the name also when you transfer the EPT, and still, just because of the you're so careless that you give it to someone else. People withdraw money to company smart contract. That is not a wallet. That is a smart contract address. There is no wallet with that address. We cannot receive in that address. That's not wallet. So many people complain, sir, I have sent 3,000 ECN, 4,000 ECN, 2,000 ECN to company smart contract. Be focused for 2 minutes when you are doing withdrawals or when you are transferring the money to someone, and please keep your back end secured. Please. Otherwise, it will look like we're going to have the same policies as the policies the blockchain industry is having. A wrong transaction, not reversible. If you lose your account, if you lose your seeds, not reversible. Probably that can make you more responsible. Okay, so please follow it, because if the same way people are going to react, it will not be recoverable. And there's a warning from today for this. So change your email password, change your backend password, do whatever you want to do. Just make sure that nobody get access to it. And you are taking care of so many things. So the very same way. I don't think there is any other tickets which are being raised for something. This is the only tickets that's being raised. Let us get back to the agenda for the day, which was the ECN and the cryptocurrency. And because many people have the questions, so let me share my screen and let me first guide you, and then let me also show you a couple of things which are more important for you to understand. So allow me to share my screen. And Vivek, I have my one more device on the Zoom. If you can make it a co-host also.
It is already co-host, sir. It is already co-host.
Okay. Before I go for that, also let me tell you, in terms of wrong ECN transactions, we don't have any, we don't have any criteria to revert that money. It's a blockchain and there is no admin. So if you are sending ECN to wrong address, if you are sending ECN to wrong wallet, there is no recovery. There is no recovery for that because there is no admin in that and it cannot be done, and there is no mechanism to recover it. So please, in terms of ECN transactions, make sure you double check everything before you do. It is a cryptocurrency like other cryptocurrency, and there is nothing, there is no reverse mechanism on that in the system. So I'm just trying to inform you about it. Okay. So let's get back to the agenda, and the question is the very simple question that people have been facing. Would like to go through it. First of all, we have already solved the issue that when you let me also make a flow chart. When you withdraw, right, when you are withdrawing ECN, basically suppose you are placing a withdrawal of 200 EPT, and let's say at that point of time the price of ECN was, let's say, $2.00. so you were getting like 100 ECN, and this shows like this clock, like pending. And let's say this guy, let's say Sean plays a withdrawal for 200 EPT, and this is the end result. And he did it on, let's say, Wednesday. All right. And let's say Friday, the rate is, let's say, $1.40. So he has a problem because he still has only 100 ECN in withdrawals, which makes, let's say, $140. However, his original withdrawal was 200 EPT. Let's also, this is case number one where people are facing problem, but this case was considered because people make money also. Case number two, let's say David plays withdrawal of $200. The price was $1.10, and he thought this is the lowest price. It's a time to withdraw, and let me say, make it easy. Let's say $1, and he placed 200 ECN, and it is like this, pending, and the price now goes to $1.20. So this guy is in 20% profit. He is happy. So the people who are happy, they don't write to you, but the people who are losing money, they write to you. So we have changed the process. Now it will be like whether it's Sean or David, you are withdrawing 200 EPT. It will not check any price at that moment. It will directly go to 200 EPT, clock like this, pending. And let's say Monday, when the smart contract process your withdrawals, okay, at that point of time, it will check the, it will it will check the current price on exchange. Let's say current price was $1.5, and you receive your tokens accordingly. You know, on this price you receive your $200 of EPT on the real price without any loss. So by the end you receive the same kind of EPT. So basically you will receive, for it, let's take an example. Let's make it, let's say $2. You receive, let's say 100 ECN, which worth 200 EPT. So that will solve the problem. So all the withdrawals which is already under the pending status, which came after UTC 00 hours Monday, sorry, Sunday, oh, Monday, yes, Monday. All the pending withdrawals, they were showing in terms of number of ECN. They are now, you will see in your backend, they will show EPT. Okay, so you get the exact amount of EPT when the next payout will be in process. Clear? And I believe you have been facing this problem, and most of you have been having this issue, which is now resolved, and you must be very happy with this. Can I see your hands, please? Oh yeah, thank you. And your backend, the pending will are also converted to number of EPTs. All right. Moving ahead to point number 2. And let's say so many. Okay. I have personally received a couple of messages from the people who have been saying, sir, why we must have Bitcoin, we must have Ethereum, we must have Tron in withdrawals along with ECN. And my question to them, why? Their answer is because ECN is 30 to 40% down. Right. And then my question is, are they not down? This currency today is 26% down. This is approximately 40% down. It recovered well, but if you see the last 7 days, 18% down. So is this not the loss? And then they say, sir, because we don't have we facing this issue. My friend, be it any currency, okay, they can go 40% up, they can go down. The whole market is down, and still, if you can see, you can see in comparison table, TRX is 0.05 cents. Yesterday it was 0.04 cents compared with the last week of 0.08 cents. Okay. Suppose one ECN, I always say it is in terms of TRX, not dollar, right? Suppose one ECN is 20 TRX. What is the dollar value? The dollar value is 20 into value of TRX. All right. So if TRX is still 0.08, your value is $1.6. If TRX went 40% down yesterday, it was 0.04. 20 into 0.04, it is $0.8. It's not that you are declining, it's the pair declining. And you can see it was 1.09, right now 1.15, because TRX recovered from 0.04, 0.05. You have seen a very less drop in terms of pair in compare with the other drop. Let's say if you see BTC Ethereum pair, it is 46% drop in 24 hours. You see the pairs in USDT, and for ECN, you see the pair in TRX. You need to understand that it depends, and as soon as the TRX is moving, if the TRX going up, your same value of ECN will go up. So this is a main point for you to understand that you are looking at a very short term of vision. You want it to be compared with the top currencies. You want it to be on a top positions, and with just approximately 1.5% of supply out in the market, only 1.5% supply out in the market, and with just 1 month of old smart contract, you are expecting it to like behave like the top ones. Please have taken their time to achieve at what they are today. You need to be a bit more a longer vision, and I'll show you something right now. Those longer people, and you must see this also so that you can understand the people. Okay, let me share. I hope my screen is visible. As you can see, approximately 10,000 holders in the system. 10,000 holders who have EC in their wallet. 10 holders created in just 1 month. Just 1.5% supply. It was 3,000 last week. You can see these blockchain, you can see everything. And if you see the holders, if you see the addresses, forget the first address, because first is your smart contract address, I always say, and second, pool wallet address, the pool address for your Just Swap. If you see the other wallets from number 3 to 10,000 position, this wallet holder is holding approximately 161,000 ECN. You can see 119,000, 58,000, 53,000, 25,000. You can see the holders of ECN here. Let's go to page number, let me see, it's 20, right? Let's go to page number 4. You can see people holding 7,000, 8,000, 9,000 ECN. They are the people among you. They are not from somewhere else. Why they are, let me open this wallet for a random check. I opened this, okay, because anybody can open this on blockchain. Okay, you can see his token balances here. He has more ECN in his wallet than Tron in his wallet. He has approximately 63 Trons, and he has, talk about the ECN, he has approximately 108,471 ECN in his wallet, which is 169,262 Trons. If he swap right now, he get 170,000 Trons right now. Why not? Because Tron went to 50% down. It's not necessary that the Tron will also go to $10 or $5. But here with ECN, because it's an early stage coin, it is right now under the adoption. You have to look more beyond just Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday. That's what everybody is doing. That's what these people have been doing. Why they are collecting more ECN? Because they understand that the price will never come back. Once it start gonna rally, before another bear. But you look like 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour panic. No, it's not, brother. Suppose your system allows you to give you withdrawal in TRX, and suppose you have on 5,000 EPT in TRX on Monday. Let's say this Monday, 3 days back, it is $2,600 as per today's rate. Why don't you cry for that? And you never sell. You never sell. When your price is going down, when the market is going down, you hold. How many people have sold Bitcoin when it was $28,000? Nobody. They hold it because they say, hey, I'll sell when the price will go up, and if it is not needed, I'll hold it for a long time. I have more than many people here. I would like you to raise your hand. You have seen bear market for 2 days. Just people who will raise their hand who have not sold their assets, who have not sold their Bitcoin, they have not sold their Ethereum, they have not sold their Tron, they have not sold their BNB, they have not sold any currency they have. Just because of this webinar and as a user, you cannot see these hands, but more than 15% people out of the Zoom, I'm talking about the people who understand trading and everything. Not everybody understand it. More than like 20%, 15% people have responded that they have not sold their assets in last 2-3 days because market was going down. And similarly, they have not sold ECN because market is going down. And when I give this answer to the questions I receive, they understand it. And my simple example is here. Let's say you withdraw TRX, you withdraw 5,000 EPT in TRX Monday, and you receive, let's say 70,000 TRX wallet balance. This 70,000 TRX in today's date is $2,600. You have withdrawal $5,000. Is it down? It's also down. It is also down to 40%. Then why crying for ECN? Because you can only see the ECN, you cannot see the whole market. And please come here and see that. Look at the people there holding it because of they don't want to sell it at this price. The same way you refuse to sell Tron at this price. It's the same thing. It's the same gesture. It's the same currency. The same machine code. Everything is same. No difference. The question arises. A very important question that I must answer and that must be asked, which nobody asks. Sir, what are the key features which will make us touch $10, $20, $50 in future? This is supposed to be the question. What are the key features? If I am holding my ECN with me, I must have a reason to hold. BNB is $294, came down from $660. People are holding. So this question must be asked. This is a very real question. And this is where we talk. This is where we say it will touch $10, $20, $50, because it is nothing. It is a machine code with a community which we have already. Probably after 6 months, probably the one of the biggest community of ECN. Now the question arises that how we gonna perform in bear market and how we gonna perform in bull market? This is a question. And this is supposed to be answered. And supposed to be clear. That we call pitch deck. That we call roadmap, which everybody has. This is just not a roadmap which is on the books, but the roadmap which is under the execution. So let us go to the main topic that made people believe in Bitcoin 10 years back, 8 years back, 6 years back, in Ethereum 5 years back, or in any currency according to their launch in the market. This is the question which you need to understand before you invest. People invested in DOT and other currencies because they have the answer to this. Market goes up, market goes down. It's a trade. A trade is not going to give you the justification that the price will go up. If your price is down, ECN was down yesterday. Can you see the order book? How many people have bought? Why don't you do these things? You please see what people are doing. They are already in profit. But this is the main question, and I would like to talk on this question. Let me tell you some remarkable progresses that you have done, okay? With just 1.5% out of 100% of supply, you have touched more than 1 million of trading volume. And why you should be proud of it? You should be proud of it because you have done it on decentralized exchange where there is no market making, where there is no traders who just do the market making. It's a real volume which you have done, because in DEX there is no order book. It's a swap. In centralized exchange, it's an order book. And people also ask me, sir, why don't we go on the centralized exchange? You are not ready to go on the centralized exchange at the moment. It's not about going to the centralized exchange. It's about sustaining at the centralized exchange. It's about taking care of everything on centralized exchanges. It's about the sustainability. We have this very less supply out in the market. With this supply, sustainability is a problem. I know you guys are going to do a lot of things, but let us go when the time is right to go, because we want to make a big impression. We don't want to look impatient. We are not running the system for months. That is not our vision, because if our vision is to run ECN and eOracle for months, we know the ways of playing the games. Trust me on this. The games which everybody has came and play, what do you think? We don't know. We don't know how to do it. We don't know how to increase the price on website. What other people are doing. We don't know how to put staking and increase staking on website, increase the price on website. We don't know. Come on, it's kids' game. You are a part of a system which is on the real use cases, which is on a survival mode of the decades. And this is the base of your system. The base of your system is a real use case that the Mark was emphasizing before. He was telling you this before. People who are joining the system after 9 months, they understand it very well that this system has the sustainable real use case, which will take us to the future many more years. It is very easy for us to put ECN on centralized stage, okay? Put market makers there who can play with the price all the time, make you lose and earn sometimes all the day long. They can give you volume because market making, but this is unreal. You cannot run it for a long time. What, in centralized exchange, let's say your price is 1.10. A market maker came because he has the Tron and ECN both. He shoot the price to 1.50. Again, he brought it back to 1.08. And these people, that is their job. That's what they do, that you call them market maker and trader, because they keep audience, they keep user, do not have one perception. This is their job. That if the coin goes down, their job is to make it up, so that the user can see, hey, my coin was $1 yesterday, today is $1.30. They are happy. If the coin going very up, their job is to bring it down. That happen on centralized exchanges, and that what market maker does. If you want to live in dilemma, if you want to live in a dark room, it's very easy for us to do this. We want to go with the real value, and we want to be transparent with the community. And that is the reason of choosing the decentralized exchanges with the swap option, where you are not depending upon the order book. You are basically swapping then and there right away. Because on the centralized exchange, you put buy order and you put sell order, and you wait for them to execute. It's a very easy game for us. If we have so many sell orders, we will never touch the price. We will keep our price down. And that is the job of market maker. He will keep the price down. And then he will keep the price up a little bit, execute few sell orders, and it will again come down. And then again, it will pick it up, again come down. People will buy, sell, and you will never gonna make money. Come on, these market makers, they are not there to help you making money. They are there to help system making money, and they are there to make you in a loop, so that, hey, it's going up, it was $2, oh, it's now, and that what happened with the most cryptocurrencies, which we call very volatile. Very volatile, they go like 20% up in a day and they go like 30% down in a day. But people, they see up and down and they realize that, oh, it's going up and down. When with ECN on Just Swap on DEX, when ECN is going up, it is going up for real. If it is going down, it is going down for real. There is nobody who is doing it just for the sake of keeping you in loop. I hope you are understanding me. I don't know how easy I'm trying to explain, but I'm trying to make you understand the nature of business. And if you understand it, please educate your people, please. After this Zoom, you must run your Zoom for 1 or 2 days to get this to the maximum level down. Okay, moving ahead. So this is something which I want to tell you, that the questions that I receive personally, I am answering them right now. People ask me, sir, why we are not going on WazirX? Why we are not going on Binance? Why we are not going on here and there? Well, this is not a piece of cake. Okay, this is one of the biggest tasks for any currency to make to Binance. It's not that you think. Very successful progressed and successful projects on decentralized exchanges from last couple of months are still trying to go to the Binance. The only way of going to the Binance is the community which has believed in the token along with the roadmap. That is very important. Technology, everything I understand. But our behavior, which I have personally seen in last 2 weeks, is on Monday, liquidate. And that's where I surprise, you are liquidating it in Tron. I mean, if you are getting, let's say, fiat money by liquidating it, at least you have same percentage of money with you. But you're liquidating it against the Tron, which is 40% down. So the people who have already liquidated, they are more in loss than the people who are holding the ECN. It's simple logic. Kern has liquidated 1,000 ECN on Monday when the price was $1.9, and I received TRX in my Tron wallet. On Thursday, my TRX is 40% down. What is the end result? The end result, I am in more loss because I liquidated my ECN in loss, and the currency that I received is in loss. Instead of that, if I would have kept it and I have done like 100 ECN at once at good price, if I'm not a believer, if I'm just a person who is just trying to take it, 100 ECN in other sort, and that is how you liquidate. That is how people liquidate on the centralized exchanges. You don't place one order, you place multiple maximum benefits. If I have to sell one Bitcoin, I will not put one Bitcoin in one order. I'll put 0.2 Bitcoin in one order at $34,000. That's how people do. That's you're supposed to do also. I'll put 0.1 Bitcoin at when the price is $35,000. I'll put 0.5 Bitcoin when the price is, let's say, $33,000. And this is how, let's say, 0.3 more when the price is $37,000. 0.2 more. How you place your orders, because Bitcoin is $32,000. Okay, and it touched $35,000. I got my 3 Bitcoin liquidated, and my 0.7 Bitcoins are still in my wallet. And let's say the Bitcoin get back to $28,000, I'm still in profit. You don't liquidate whole as a bunch, you liquidate in parts to take the maximum profits. Well, these are the part of the classes that Blockchain Academy is going to give you, but these are the simple logics any smart person can develop without the knowledge of technology, because this is the human. You are all understand the profit. And I feel bad for those people who liquidated ECN and took Tron, which is in more loss than ECN. That's where I need you to guide. I need you to tell, please, at least understand that either you do it in Tether. I will be like, bravo, good job done. You are liquidating from one volatile asset to another more volatile asset. That's what you are doing. That's I'm not understanding, but you will understand yourself with time. The people who sold their ECN, let's say at $1.1, and right now, let's say ECN is $1.3, they are having this self-learning. Why did I sell at 1.1? Why should I not wait for 1.3? It's a self-learning. The person who bought at $1.1, who was willing to buy, let's say I want, price is good, let me buy. And I said, okay, let's wait. It may go to 0.8 cents and then I will buy. And if the price today is $1.3, I will be like, oh my God, I made my loss. I could have buy here at 1.1 and I could have hold, or I could have sell at 1.3 and make money. So both ways, we as a human being, we understand profit and loss very well. When you lose an opportunity of buying, you feel bad that if I would have bought, I would have the multiple times of benefits. If you sell in minus, sell in like lower price, you feel like, why did I sell at lower price? The same people who have sold Ethereum for $400, $500 are they are beating their head. Why did I sell my Ethereum for $400, $500? Because back then, when Ethereum was $190 just last year, they thought that it's a very good price. It's 2 times, 3 times. And talk to them today, they will feel, why did I do it? That's a mistake. The amount of money, this is the crux of cryptocurrency. This is my crux of cryptocurrency of having 8 years of experience. I only liquidate what I need. What I need. If I need $5,000 in my pocket, I liquidate. I otherwise never. And all the people who have been following this in last 3 years, their wallet is already more than 10x to 20x. Only liquidate what is required. And your token is no different than the other token. It will go up, it will go down. The reason of going up, I'm going to explain in next just 5 minutes. After that, it's very long Zoom and I would like to close it. But yes, the reason behind the projects and their promises of going up, I'm going to show you because it's already ready, completed. and we are moving in the direction of now getting into the Tron market team involved, the Tron sponsored project involved, and some other good indexes, because we got the pitch deck ready after spending 2 months over the pitch deck created by I will show you. You will see the name who have created the pitch deck, and you can Google the name who have created the pitch deck. They are the top 10 global pitch deck creating companies who have created pitch deck for the biggest of the projects in the past. It's always all on the platform. You can see it very well. So yes, please be wise in this, and please have a bit bigger sight, a bit bigger vision than 5 days, 10 days, 15 days. No currency has done no miracle in 10 days, 15 days, or 1 month or 2 months. The best part for you that your coin is in your wallet. This is a wallet, okay? Whether you have ECN or whether you have TRX, what difference does it make? What difference? This is 23% down. This is 36% down. This is the difference. There is no other difference. You can convert it to this anytime. You can convert it to this anytime. What is the difference? There is no other difference. They are still lying in your wallet. If you sell all the ECN, it will say 0. It will say balance here in Tron. That is the only difference. But there is no guarantee that it will not go down. It is more volatile. It has more community involved. It has more wallet holders, millions of wallet holders. If a panic sale comes, there are millions of the holders with the millions of Tron to dump. Here you have less holders, less coin in market, comparatively a lot lesser chances of compared dump in terms of asset like this. That panic sale you have seen in last 2 days also. A cryptocurrency like Bitcoin can go to $28,000 because panic situation, people, the small retailers, they come and sell. People with the thousands of the Bitcoins, which you call whale or the bull, they cannot keep the price at $60,000. Can you understand this phenomena? If the bulls and whale can keep the BTC to $60,000, it should have never come down to $28,000, which means that there is no one deciding factor for the coin. It's a community. Good positive news goes up, bad news goes down, but the volatility is too high because of many people involved, millions coins involved, and millions holders and million wallet addresses involved. This is a safe haven for you at the moment. The way you call USDT a safe haven in terms of volatility in the market. So I was just trying to give you some eye-opener things that you are not changing nothing. You are just changing one coin to other coin with more volatility, more drop. There's nothing else you are doing, by the way. You can take TRX and a withdrawal. You can take Bitcoin and a withdrawal. The same thing. It's in your wallet. But I have a proof. I have a vision and everything that this is going to be the very next unicorn in the market. And now I'm going to spend my 5 minutes, 10 minutes on sharing this information with you that 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, and you will start seeing the progress because you will start making to the indexes. You start getting log. We have so many big investors coming. We are not accepting big investment at the moment because we don't want to make one person a big whale who can decide the pump and dump in the market. So we are keeping our ticket size for the investment is very low so that we cannot have somebody who bought $1 million or $2 million is not good because that can dump the price big. Right now with just 1.5% supply, he will become a very big whale in the market. So we are keeping our ticket size very low. And we are waiting for some more months, some more times when we have more liquidity out in the market, we will look into it. Okay, that's how, because we are developing this project. We are spending time, a lot of time and efforts on this. We are with you in developing this project. So let me say one good news. Let me give that your ECN on Binance Smart Chain will be ready in 15 days. And within 15 days, we are going to do the yield farming. on PancakeSwap. Okay. For yield farming, people who will be able to do yield farming, there will be only people who will be able to do yield farming who hold ECN, because in yield farming, you need to have the coin to add the liquidity. We'll tell you about that. But the best part is that your bridge contract on Binance Smart Chain for ECN will be delivered to you in next 15 days. Next, your DApp will be delivered to you in next 12 days. Is going out, already got audited on GitHub. You can check. Auditing done. Ready to deploy for the application. We are also going to announce $500,000 of ECN airdrop on the first 100,000 downloads in the market. This is some of the biggest news. And by the way, this sounds easy, but this is not easy, which we have already completed. The contract is already deployed. The bridge is going to be created very soon. And you will have the yield farming. You got the staking. The staking you are going to have, if you want to go with the ECN to ECN staking, that is going to be in your DApp. So your ECN to ECN staking will be on a DApp. Your yield farming is coming. And you're already getting on the decentralized exchange. Some of the very important for a coin to be in the market on a very big scale. Moving ahead, and let me show you this, which we have created. And so what is PECN? Don't get confused. It is ECN with the prediction market. So we are calling it, the one use case of ECN is PECN, is prediction market ECN coin, eCoin network. It's the same coin. It's just like you have BTC, XBTC, Tether in Ethereum, in Tron, in Binance Smart Chain, in other chains. So P represents the prediction market ECN, because ECN will have other use cases, which I will show you next. Well, there are the problems and solutions which everybody talk about. The mission statement is there. This pitch deck needs some more correction, and then it will be shared with you. Now let's come to some of the achievements that we have already. Future Tech is the top. When I say top, it is the top. I don't want people to misunderstood my words. In terms of developing the technology, in terms of developing the dApps. Future Tech from California, they have developed your head-to-head betting and prediction market dApp, which is already on GitHub, and they have given their name on the partners. And these informations are very serious informations. You cannot keep someone's name like without the information. Next Change is the one who have created your deck, is a company from Hong Kong, they have been the best in the business. You look into them, you check them, look at their approach about everything, and they have been a part of the biggest projects in the past. Then Blockchain Academy, which is coming to us. WWM is a marketing strategy. Building the decentralized community, we are focusing on a couple of things in building our community, which is an eOracle decentralized community that we have made a part of the deck for the ECN, because people need to understand the community behind the ECN. So we are having the group of communities, not only the community from eOracle, which comes for MLM industry, but other industries of communities also, from the blockchain courses, from the other developments, from the other group of communities, from the gaming and charity also is going to be involved. And this is you. This is your platform, eOracle, connected with the different kind of communities. And your ECN coin is on eOracle, and from your eOracle, now you are working with the applications, your use cases. So your eOracle is the platform, is the launchpad, which is launching different use cases. We have got 2 homegrown use cases, Payway, ECN, and other use cases are coming. We are also launching a different launchpad, which I will talk in my next session, which is going to be a very big boom that I have already spoken about last time in the Zoom of the pre-launching. In that Zoom, we already spoke about it, right? In that Zoom, I have, there are many gaming projects which is coming on our launchpad made on ECN smart contract. right? So this is what defines your project. This is the basic of your project, okay? Then the key features of the community. We have got approximately 400,000 unique users. I'm talking about the unique users. And these are some of the stats which makes us look very promising in the market in terms of the community which is growing. If we talk about the, here we have been talking about the hierarchical community demographics, some top countries, other countries, and the demographics, what we are doing, how many holders. Well, you can see when the pitch deck was created, it was like 8,000 holders, now 10,000 holders, so, and all other things. This is basically the information about the community which goes into the market with the, okay, which goes in. This deck is not for the networking community. This deck is to be for the indexes for the platforms that we are going to be. Okay. Moving ahead. What happened? Okay, sorry. Let's come to the unique selling points of the ECN. I will discuss in it the further language, why now, and other details about it. Prediction market overview, which we have been targeting with the ECN as a first use case, market cap and everything of the market. Market types of prediction market, decentralized versus centralized, and then there are different types of predictions like scalar, categorical, combinational, and other types of predictions. This is your gambling and online gambling market over the period of time with the years that is expected with the prediction market growth where we have been targeting. This is something very important. This has comparison with the top competitors with the ECN, which are already on CoinMarketCap. And if I talk about Augur, is the daddy of all, because it is a blockchain on prediction market. Any project which comes on prediction market, which basically using the Augur blockchain, Polymarket, Bet365 is a centralized exchange, centralized program, Catnip, Omen, ECN, SmartX, and we have done a comparison here that why we are different. And the best comparison where you can see that we win the most is that we are on Tron chain. All of them are on ERC20, Ethereum chain, or they have their own blockchain where they are running. That is where you have the first point you have where we say no ETH gas fees. And all the cryptocurrencies, because see, Bet365 is the centralized, SmartX is a centralized system, Predict is a centralized system. The decentralized system comes from Polymarket, which is already $1 billion market cap coin, Augur $1 billion, Catnip, Omen, all these are our competitors in the market. And the best part that we have that they don't have, that we are an ERC20 and we are coming with the Binance Smart Chain. So we are basically on a very low size of the gas fees. And then there are some other comparisons which we have done that makes us be unique, and that makes us be in a race to make to the maximum indexes. Then there's a strategy which is going to be applied for the project, which we call the white paper. We don't create the white paper because we have the MVP ready, we have the product ready. Tokenomics paper will be shared with you, but white paper is required when your project is not ready, when you're thinking about it. I told you this one day. So we have the MVP, our product, and we have the pitch deck ready for the project. So these are some of the goals. More importantly, you have token supply. Number of holders has gone increased. It was 8,000 day before yesterday, it's 10,000. Liquidity, market volume, precision, number of transactions. We have to change the details because they are changing every second. Now, this is something which we need to be, which we say that what we are doing and where we are targeting in next couple of months and then the couple of years, that what we have been trying to do. Our target is to be on Binance by the end of the December. That's where we are targeting, and we have been complying with the indexes, we are complying with the infrastructure, we are complying with everything on the trying to be there, make it there. It can be for more time, but we have a set target that we are trying to achieve. We have our, as you can see, it's already on TRC20, and we are coming on Binance Smart Chain, which is already mentioned. And campaign is going on, sponsored by Tron. We're expecting by October, we will be sponsored by Tron. We will have 500,000 emails, 500,000 wallets. Basically, that's our target. For September, our target is 100,000 wallets. That where we are working. And with these milestones, we are targeting the indexes Indexes are the places, right? Then the same part is being explained in a different way, which is more technical way. So we don't have to cover this. We have covered the first part, which is more easy. This is the management team which will take place. We kept this place blank because we will have CTO here, we have CEO here, we have project manager here, we have some other people here. Why we don't have them right now? Because right now we are working on the advisory board, we are working with the indexes, and we are working on the tech. You know, we don't want to fill everything on day one. It's a different marketing strategy. We're going to have one person, one by one, top tier person who is needed at a time, because you keep upgrade your pitch deck. You don't want to give your final pitch deck on day one. No, we want to launch 2.0, 3.0, 4.0 with the updated information, and that what makes you an upcoming unicorn in the market. They always say wallpaper, a paper 1.1, deck 2.1.2, 1.3. That what makes the excitement in the market, that if they have launched, if Bitcoin white paper is still getting updates in it, that makes excitement. Okay, they have launched their fourth version of deck. They must have changed something. They must have got some more things there. So this is why we'll keep them one by one. So far, if we talk about the advisors, we got 3 advisors in the board. Me as a chairman, Mr. Lee as advisory board, and we have Mrs. Broca as a legal advisor. She is the I don't know whether I have told you or not, but she is the Minister of Justice of Latvia, and then the President of European Congress for Blockchain. So we are having more advisors coming, but this is the final list. So far, we have got 3 advisors with the contracts done, everything done on the board. Then we have the financials evaluation. You can see we have evaluated ourselves in 3 different cases: bear case, base case, bull case. And then our predictions and evaluation in the financial year 1, 2, 3, that market cap size. And this part is not easy. This part takes a lot of time to develop, because you have to develop all the basics on the Excels, and then from there you get these numbers. This is just not that we have written something. Everything is backed by the calculations on the Excel sheet, which is basically your project report, which is your projection report. So these are the circumstances where we have been financials, and we have been launching our financials and valuations in the market in bear case, base case, bull case, and all other cases. I know this right now, this Zoom is going on very boring and everything, but let me cover, because it is important for cover. And this page is the most important page of this whole slide, because this page is what we emphasize the most when we talk to the indexes, when we talk to the validators, or the KOLs, or the institutes, everyone, right? And then we talk about the summary of the ECN benefits, and this is the end of your pitch deck. So let me this will be available on the website of ECN Global, which is already under the construction of redesigning and everything. And it will be available. People who want to get access to the pitch decks or the MVPs, they can directly download it from the website. And I believe we have been pushing towards a very bright future. You need to think beyond just days, because if I talk about myself, let me not talk about the whole management. If I talk about me, if I will keep this mindset of a smaller period of action and execution, with a smaller period, you only do the game, you do the play in the market, you game in the market, you just try to make things working in the market, because no company can afford to get these things that what we are doing. We are making our people understand very well that the benefits, the outcomes you're taking from just a networking plan or from the business compensation plan are variable. You are more legal, you're more good, you have all the answers to everything. You are more real with the projects and everything. And we have having many more use cases and the projects coming on us, which will give you a lot more success, a lot more wealth in the system. So we have worked so hard before coming to the project, with the project, and going with the project. Let us see, we are making money. Come on. We are making everything. We need to be with a project which is going to be big projects, and you are going to be the part of ECN, which is going to be very big for you in some time. Not depend on the result of 1.5% of supply, knowing 10,000 holders. And swapping it with the other volatile currency is something which I really don't understand much. So I believe this is the I believe the session for the day. I wanted to answer a couple of questions and a couple of things, and wanted to give you more insights about the projects and everything. You are a part of a billion-dollar project. You are a part of $1 billion launchpad. You are a part of a $1 billion industry, in the right track, right industry, with the right mindset of the people who are running it. All right. So let's just look into this. Before I go, let me just yes, your mining action button will be delivered in next 2 days. It's already under the testing process. It will be delivered. You will click on button, and all the structure you have, a system generated structure which you have, you click on the collection button, or your mining income will be collected all together in one wallet, in your mining wallet. So that is already in testing. It's going on, already done. I believe in next 48 hours, you will have the mining collection button. So less work for you. Thumbs up for this. So let's just summarize. We have the first e-Oracle blockchain summit coming in Moscow. It's my personal advice to all the that be there, because you are the flag bearers in terms of the old qualifiers. Okay, and everybody, it is going to mega event. We have done nothing with, we are doing event for is very big, very real based. You will be proud to be and be a part of such seminar, such event, which will be a memorable event, not only because of we share laugh, we share success, but also in terms of it's going to be different. It's very different blockchain summit event with many projects pitching also, because we will have our launchpad ready by then, and we have a couple of projects pitching for us in real. So that is a qualification criteria, which I believe you have understood. It's very simple, and you can qualify for that. Next, we have been progressing very fast with the many other, markets, and Mark and everybody is doing very well in that. And we have having a lot of new achievers coming to the system very fast. Point number 3 is that your ECN withdrawal is in dollars, which is like a win-win situation for you. You will get the at the time of the payout, it will convert to the current exchange rate, and it will be delivered to you. Point number 4, SDT wallet, which was some technical issue, will be back in the system today itself, I think. Point number 5, your website is already multilingual, 11 languages, backend multilingual, presentation multilingual, videos multilingual are already out there. And point number 7 is you need to understand more, spend some more time on tron-scan.org and spend some more time with the Just Swap. Just don't look at your backend with the price and see what people are doing. And just before you convert your ECN to the TRX, you please understand this another volatile currency, which is you are already in loss. Whether you have converted the ECN, you are in more loss. And if you have not converted, thumbs up to you, because you are saved. Okay, because the people who have converted to Tron is like 40% loss in their wallets. So this market works with the people who do sell at the right time. My motto is not to have you keep ECN with you. My motto is to make you make more benefits for you. Okay, so go with the less volatile project, the less volatile market at the moment. That's my personal suggestion. Your deck is out. We are making to the major indexes. And last but not the least, if I talk about me, Kern, I'm looking into a very long vision, and I have a vision, and I work with my vision, and I work with the transparency, and I work with the longevity of any system. To me, working with one system, then working with the other system, and just doing this jumping around here and there, that's not me. If I'm stuck with the project, I'm stuck with the project. And I'm very proud to, again, before I say goodbye, very proud to be with you guys and be a part of this community, because you are the wonderful people. Now it's our time to show ourselves as a community, and we are already a part of a very big project. So let's make it more successful. It's in your hand also, apart from what we are doing in terms of all the efforts and all the technical things that we are doing, because it is in our hand. We are working in our part. We are coming on the Binance Smart Chain. We are coming with the DApp, which is already being delivered to you. So on our note, we have been delivering everything. We are talking to the indexes, KOLs, investors, big places to make ECU look more big in the market, on the social media, on the Google, right? We've been doing it, but there's a way of doing it. So we are following it step by step to doing it. Now we have almost all the tools ready to make it to the bigger indexes that we are in a process now of doing it. And very soon, I can say I'll see you guys in Moscow in the summit. So thank you so much. And thank you so much, everyone, for being here for like 2 hours. It's a big time. I eat a lot of your time, I know, but again, we're gonna have one more Zoom with some updates. I believe I'll do my Zoom again once we're gonna have this application ready to give you a training on the application and everything. Rest daily Zooms are going on in multiple languages. Please participate. If you have some other teams from different countries, if you have problem with the languages, you can redirect them. The informations will be shared with you. Thank you so much, everyone. And panelist, I can see Doc, you've been on the video. Thank you so much, Doc. Over to you.
Thank you, Khan. It has been a very exciting, 2 hours with you. I believe that there are more than there were about 2.3K people now attending, and everybody's been so very excited, to want to attend. Lots more, but fortunately, the 2.3 are here, and let these 2.3 people re-code and send your message out. Well, God bless you, Khan. All right, we believe in you. We believe in your vision, your mission, and we know that you are working very hard towards making these dreams, all right, of many come true. I personally am very, very, very excited about everything that you are doing, and I believe 100% in you. God bless you, buddy. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Doc. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, everyone. You please take care of yourself, take care of your family, enjoy the wealth you are creating, stay happy, stay excited, and make sure that you are a part of a project which has a machine code which can never die. It can never die, whether 100 years or 200 years or centuries, it can never die. We are building it for generations. We are building it for big thing, and we will be the next big thing in the market. Stay closed, stay united, stay together, and we will be the next big thing in the market very soon. It takes time to develop big things. It doesn't get overnight, right? So thank you so much, Doc. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. Take care. Goodbye. I'll see you very soon. And we will.
Definitely we can. Definitely 100%.
We will. We will. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you.
Sir, thank you.
Thank you so much, Vivek.
Thank you, Mr. Dato. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, for joining in, and see you soon on the another Zoom. Please take care of yourself. Stay safe. Stay happy. Stay. Just grow more. With have a great success with us. Have a great success with your Oracle, and see you in Moscow next month. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day ahead. Thank you, sir.